Today on Wolfpack Weekdays College Life, we're going to be talking about a thing I call the pressure of oncoming change. Welcome back to Wolfpack Weekdays College Life, guys. Like I said, today is all about the pressure of oncoming change, and, well, that's just a fancy name for it. Basically, it is the feeling that you get when you know a big change is coming in your life, and it's like how you handle it, how it makes you feel, all that kind of stuff, and it's not a good feeling. So that's kind of why I wanted to talk about it. When you have this knowledge that something's going to change in your life, like you're moving, you're going away for college, you know somebody's going to be moving away, or something big is coming, okay? Even if it's just like marriage or something, you know? Something big is coming, and it's making you feel, I don't know, how do I put this? It's making you feel rushed. See, I know this feeling very well because it's something I've dealt with for a very long time, and I know a lot of people have dealt with it too. It's a pretty common feeling. And it's basically that, like, if you're moving, for example, you're going away for college, it makes you start thinking about things you normally wouldn't think about. You start realizing how little time is left, and it adds this pressure to your life that can only be described as a rushing feeling. Like, if you are gonna move for college, you start thinking about how little time you have left with your friends. You have thinking about, like, how little time you have with your family, with how little time you have to go do things that you wanted to do, and it adds this extra pressure to your life that really, in all reality, doesn't need to be there, and it doesn't really exist. It's only in your head. You know, you sit there and you start thinking about, like, well, this is going to be one of the last few times I get to hang out with this person. Well, that only stops you from enjoying your time. So, even though this feeling is inevitably going to happen, the reason I wanted to talk to you guys about it in the Wolfpack was because I don't want you guys to do what I did. And what I did when I used to get those feelings is I would stop thinking about what's going on, and it would ruin my mood in the moment. Like, I would start becoming upset instead of just enjoying the time I did have. Because in all reality, when you go away for college, you're going to have to come back. You know, that you're not allowed to stay in the dorms 24/7. You're going to have to go home. You're going to have to find a place there. You're going to have to figure out something. It means that you will see those people again. It's not like they're going to disappear, and thinking that they're going to disappear is the worst thing you can do. You know, you don't want to do that to yourself because it's not necessary. And honestly, it's one of those feelings that really kind of, I don't know, it's something that's fabricated within our own mind and brought forth because of anxiety and confusion and worry that is brought on by the fact that you are leaving. It's interesting. It's an interesting, development in the mind's, psyche. But it's also something that's not necessary to be there and can be controlled. Because one thing people forget is that, you have control over your own mind. You can literally make yourself sick. You can make yourself feel better. You can work out muscles by just thinking about it. You'd have to have crazy, cognitive function, but there are geniuses out there who have done studies on, things that they can do with their mind, So don't let your mind weigh you down by thoughts that do not matter. Like, this pressure, it's a thing that's fair to have. It's not a bad thing to have. It makes you start realizing how much time you have left, which isn't a bad thing all the time. It means you should start getting some stuff done and start seeing people you haven't seen and all sorts of stuff like that. But you should use it as a positive thing, not a negative thing. You should find the bright side of it, the silver lining. Because you are sitting there thinking about, how much little time you have, you should start using that time. enjoy the time you have with people. Enjoy the time with your family, your friends. Go to places you wanted to go to, you know. Go to the zoo, go to the city museum, go to all the different things you possibly can do and enjoy it. Enjoy what little time you have so you leave happy. You know, it's not going to be a happy thing when you leave, but just remember that true friends will stick around. So this pressure, it's fine to have, but don't let it control you. Control it. And that's it. So now I'm going to do some of the backtracking stuff. So I didn't upload Wednesday and Thursday. Well, this is Thursday. But I was kind of sick this week. Like I said in a couple of the other videos, you know, I got some videos out because I was feeling better. And then it hit me like a truck, man. And I wasn't feeling good at all. So this is like the first day I've kind of felt alright. But even now I'm feeling pretty gross. And it seems like it's coming back. So hopefully I'll be feeling better. Next weekend is my first set of production. So I don't know if the week after that's going to have anything. But yeah, I'm sorry that I missed the 2 uploads. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And I will at least get next week all 5 through because I don't know what's going to happen the week after. Yeah, that's backtracking as a YouTuber. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's it for today. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more. If you have any suggestions for the show, use the hashtag WPW in the comments or on Twitter. And your ideas might just get featured on the show. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Love you. Wolfpack.